All right, good day, hi, and welcome. I don't want to fill up my GoPro yet because I just got my laptop empty and I got a lot of projects I want to do, but I just a little quick on how I'm doing the garden here. So this is about 8 feet, 10 feet by about 30-ish. I didn't measure it out. It's my dad's raised bed garden. Got to figure out what I'm going to do for a deer fence. We do have electric fence, but see, we had the fence out about there, out about here, and then but it's a real pain in the butt getting around with the lawnmower, so my grapevines are going to have to trim those up this week. They're looking good, nice and thick. I'll show you what I was doing the other day, guys. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with that, but you can see where I've been massacring stuff with the pruning shears. That fence that was in there, my dad and I are pretty much convinced that it's probably not worth it for us to raise any animals. I think that might be too ambitious for this year anyway. But the fence that was in here, just because it's, you can't raise them cheaper. You used to be able to raise animals cheaper, but now it's like you can't raise it cheaper than what you can buy it. So a lot of briars in here. So I got the fence off to there. Now the day before, when I was getting this fence out, I just got to get it. It's just stuck under the logs and stuff there. Otherwise, it's pretty much out. So I'm right here and I'm pulling on this fence, right? Pulling this fence. And just as I pull this fence, I don't know why I said it out loud, but I just went, Project Noah. I was like, okay. And then I look up and there's my boat. And I looked up and I said, don't you even freaking dare. But yeah, so there's the boat. So yeah, I take that as a prophetic message. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna get these posts out. Gonna get this out today. I've already got some out. Get some more out. I mean, today is not a bad day. I gotta, do a little bit here, do a little bit there, a little bit of work on the vehicles. A little cleared out the basement a little bit. That's for my electric fence, so I'll have to drive those in. Now's the time to do it when the ground's soft. Got more fence there. Found these 2 sheets, so they'll come in handy for something. And then got some more fencing here that I gotta kind of straighten up and figure out what we're gonna do with. Then, see that fence is only about 4 feet. Now the deer will get over that, no problem. I have electric fence wire and all that stored away, and we have the electric fence. But I'm also thinking groundhogs and stuff like that. So I might do a layer of fence and then the electric fence around if I can. We'll see how that works out. All this lumber here, you can see where I'm trimming it up, but as fast as you trim it, the new briars come up. So what I'm thinking of doing, oh hey, I bet there's some broadheads and arrows in that bale. I might use that bale as it doesn't look moldy, so I'll probably use that bale as put that over there, so I can probably next week when I get the manure, I could even cover that on top of the manure, or use that for my above ground garden. All this wood here, that big metal beam that's there, I'm gonna dig all this out. You just can't stay ahead of it, you know what I mean? So I gotta build, I'll show you my canoe racks in a second. All this stuff went to waste because we couldn't cover it. So I'm gonna build a thing with the tin. I don't know where all this tin came from, but we got a whole bunch of tin. So what I'm gonna do is build a place to put all that lumber that's in there, so I can tear down the back of that shed there. I got a very busy, one thing, I can't wait to get back to work, so I'm not so busy. Check out my canoe rack. Still got to probably do a couple of cross braces, but yeah, it gets them off the ground. I got to deal with these canoes. My dad's thinking of getting rid of them. I want to keep that one for sure because that one's excellent condition other than the sun fade. I'll just have to polish it up. This one is a 16-footer. I'd like to keep that one, and that's the other 12-footer, same as this. As soon as I find my roof racks, I'm going to take it and put it in the water and see how well it does. If I can get rid of the trailer. That trailer, we got to fix it up a little bit there. That was the moose hunting trailer. That's a good little trailer. That's from the deck from last year. There's the other part of the deck. I'd like to get that all over here. Got my gloves there so I can do that. And then, of course, my boat. Got to do a lot of work on the boat. Gotta wait till the ground dries a little more before I start jumping up there and stuff like that. But if I can get in the next couple of weeks, get everything all done, then it's just a matter of getting the garden in and yeah, and that's it. And again, it's May 6th right now, and there's still that much ice and snow left. Got to clean all that. If I can get a truck, instead of the cars, I still, you know, that car, I still like to do that as a project. But if I can get a truck, a lot of that metal can go. Those big wagon wheels, I could sell those. I was supposed to sell those as ornamental, but I never got around to getting them out to the guy who does all the carvings and stuff like that, the big bears and all that. And then I got to get the wood in. So yeah, I got lots of stuff, So I just thought I'd show you guys that. There we go. That's where I'm at.